Hello to all you Taurians, how are you doing? Hello, hello. First of all, thank you for being here. I'm just very appreciative to all the people who are watching my videos and putting comments and etc, etc. But let's get started straight away. I want to make this a short video, but a very precise, concise video. And of course, these are general horoscopes. So when it resonates, take it. When it doesn't, skip it, okay? What's happening to you Taurus people? Well, Jupiter, my goodness me, must have given you some really interesting connections, because you last year, so I mean 2018, you had Jupiter in your opposite sign of business partner, of marriage partners, relationships, clients if you work with clients, and they must have transformed you in a way, or at least in one area over there. So that is now over. That doesn't mean to say you're not going to have good connections anymore, but that transformation has been going on. And now Jupiter shifts into your 8th house, and Jupiter is about expansion and is about growth, and it's in its own sign now in your 8th house. Now, what is this all about? For you Taurus people, in general, it's good to do the following: making investments. But I have a little note about that. I'll talk about that in a minute. So it's very good to share your resources with other people, to take loans, for instance, or to invest. And it might also happen for others. It will mean that they get an inheritance or a tax return. Wouldn't that be nice? Here in Belgium, that's almost impossible. But anyway, that would be nice, wouldn't it? So there's something about value of other people that you're getting a lot of. So whether that is emotional support, whether it is financial support, etc, etc. So there is where the good things happen for you. Now, mind you that this Jupiter in your 8th house is squaring up to Neptune. So this is a bit of a red flag here, a very little one, because it's not, if you're taking into consideration, nothing can go wrong. But a red flag here is that you have to be cautious, and you have to be very down to earth, which you are. I mean, you're a Taurian, most Taurians are down to earth. You have to be very down to earth, and you have to be not taking too much risk and be able to discern well. So, for instance, if you would say, yeah, I want to invest in a company or whatever, fine, but ask an accountant or someone who knows about all this financial stuff to advise you, okay? Because even if you would be an accountant yourself, you are a bit less able to discern, right, okay? So, and if they say not too much, listen to them. Listen to the people that you counsel. So, but Saturn at the same time is sextiling that difficult aspect between Jupiter and Neptune, so keeping you grounded in your thoughts. So your thoughts and the way that you vision things are quite cautious, because you've got Saturn and Pluto there. They are in Capricorn, but Capricorn is is trining your energy of Taurus, and that is very positive. So don't worry, you can invest, you can take those steps, but do it cautiously and do it, you know, in an economical way. So advise, etc, etc. So when it comes to yourself, of course, you've got Uranus in your sign, and every Taurus will feel it, but especially the Taurians who were born in April will feel it the most, this Uranus. And that means, so if you're saying, oh, but I'm having my birthday on the 10th or something, it will come later in the years, in the upcoming years. So it's a little gift for you there. Uranus is all about liberation, and it's all about doing something innovative and doing something that other people don't do. So especially for you out there who is born between those days of April, you will feel a need to or a calling, so to speak, to do something different with your life or with your work. You know, the sun is represented your work. And do it. The only advice I can give you is do it. But again, when you want to take a little risk, because you're saying, I'm going to do something that not my peers are not doing, great, but keep yourself grounded there, and you will be fine. So it's absolutely not a bad year at all if you are taking it right. If you try to be with the feet on the ground, you won't do bad at all. In general, I mean. The nodes are shifting into Cancer and Capricorn, which again is very good for you, Taurus. So your focus you want to have your focus on the node, which is the third house. So keep on learning, whatever you are doing in your life. Keep on learning. Keep on being very communicative in your day-to-day things that you do. And another thing I want to say is it's a good time to be positive and be supportive in the way that you communicate. So remind yourself of that. And maybe the things that are a bit too analytical or too, how would I say, step a bit away from that and go to the practicality of life. Having said that, you dear Taurians, I wish you a very great year. Thank you for watching. If you want a personal reading, get in touch. And all the best. For it's going to be a good year.